As we ready ourselves to go to God's throne of grace, we remind you of the many names that are listed on the back of our bulletin. As we often know, it is a long list, and yet it is not an exhaustive list. But we know that we are all standing in the need of prayer. So we ask that you would take the time, not just this morning, but take the time during your own personal time of prayer and devotion each morning. You would call for these names every day. You'd be amazed how quickly you would get through this list. But we do ask that these not just be names on a piece of paper, but instead that we would stand in the gap and that we would pray for those who are in need. They didn't call asking us to put their names on this piece of paper just to be putting their names on this piece of paper. But instead we ask that you, Scripture tells us the prayers of the righteous avail much. And so we ask that you would call these names, believing and trusting and knowing that God hears and that God knows all about it. We're grateful, not to bring too much attention, but we are grateful to see Mr. George back with us. We know that he had a surgery not long ago, but he's here today, and we're grateful to see him and many others of you that have experienced sickness in your bodies. We also continue to pray certainly for our government, our president, and Congress, that they shall find some kind of way to come together, for so many people have endured for too long now without a paycheck and not knowing when our government is going to begin working again. So we pray for our government today. Very special prayers for those who grieve today. Many of you have heard of the deaths that happened in the Allen Benedict public housing just this weekend. And so we pray for those families. We pray for our city. We pray for those who are accountable. And somebody's got to be accountable. Whether it be the city or housing or SENG, whomever it is, we pray for all of these folks and what it means to work together to make sure that all citizens are safe and taken care of. Pray for those who are living in poverty. Pray for so many in this world today. And we also take a moment and we thank God for the lives of people like Dr. King, who we celebrate tomorrow. People like he that did so much in order that we all might have some of the civil liberties and justices that were, our founding father said that were created, all men were created equal, and that all of those liberties were for us all, but it has taken time to get there. And even in some places, some pockets of people still, it is not there, so we still have much work to do. We do remind you that tomorrow for the King Day celebration, for those of you who are interested, it'll be a cold day at the Dome, but there'll be several folks here, and Bernie Sanders will be in town, Cory Booker will be in town, other folks will be here, so we continue to do the work of creating justice for all. Let us pray. O Lamb of God that taketh away the sins of the world, Lord have mercy on us. O Lamb of God that taketh away the sins of the world, Lord have mercy on us. God, we come this morning as humble as we know how, giving you glory, giving you honor, and Lord, giving you all the praise, for you have been better to us than we have been to ourselves. God, we know this morning that if you never do another thing for us, we can't thank you enough for all you've done, for all you are doing, and God, all you are yet to do. For you have said that eyes haven't seen, ears have not heard, have you entered into the hearts of those who are called according to your purposes and who love you. The things that you have in store for us, oh God. And so for that, God, we just say, thank you, Jesus. Thank you for being God and for being God all by yourself. Thank you for being the healer. Thank you for daughter to the daughterless and a son to the sonless. Thank you, oh God, for stepping in, oh God, and closing those gaps, oh God, that became particularly prevalent when somebody we loved transitioned from this life to the next. Or somebody we love, for whatever reason, that relationship is broken. God, we pray this morning, asking that you would heal us, oh God. Asking that you would touch our wounded places, oh God. Asking that you would remind us that you are the God that has a salve, and you said that there is a balm in Gilead, and it will heal the sin of sick soul. God, this morning, before we go any further in our prayer, we take the time to repent, Jesus. We take the time to ask you to forgive us, God. To ask you to wash away everything that is unlike you, Jesus. Every thought, every action, every behavior, every mindset that is not of you. We ask, oh God, that you would remove it, that you would purge it, that you would create in us a clean heart and renew a right spirit in us, oh God. For Lord, we want to walk like you, Jesus, and we want to talk like you, and we want to act like you. We want to be the kind of people, Lord, that when people look to us, they will say, there's something different about him. There's something different about her. Who could it be but the Holy Ghost? God, this morning we pray special prayers for this nation, Lord Jesus. In particular, we lift up our president of this land. We lift up our congresspersons and legislators, oh God. We pray, God, that you would touch their hearts and their minds. We pray, God, that you would purge them of pridefulness, oh God. That you would purge them, Lord God, of even the arrogance that says it must be my way or no way, oh God. We pray, God, that you would have them to consider the millions and millions of lives that are at stake, oh God, when they choose not to work together, when they choose not to meet each other halfway, oh God. Lord, we pray against the grandstanding. We pray against what it means for folks to say that I'm not going to bow down, Lord Jesus. We pray, God, that you would touch them, Lord God, that you, Lord, would touch their hearts and that their hearts would not be hardened this morning, oh God. That they would decide that enough is enough. That enough is enough, and it is time to do the work of working together for the people of this land. We pray for those, oh God, who have not been able to receive a paycheck for the last several weeks, oh God. For those who are having to dip into their savings, if they have that, oh God. For those, oh God, who don't know when they'll be able to resume their work, Lord Jesus. Lord, for those who can't travel or having issues with traveling because of TSA agents, oh God, not being able to do their jobs, Lord. For those, oh God, who I think about it, I'm grateful for me and Kareem, but for those who may not be able to get marriage licenses in D.C. and other places, oh God. For those, oh God, who are enduring, oh God, so many different things because we are not coming together. Pray, Lord Jesus, for stability, Jesus. We pray that we would learn how to talk to each other, that we do that which helps us to move forward and to progress. Oh God, not only do we pray for our president and legislators, oh God, we pray, God, for city officials, oh God, and persons, Lord God, who sit in places of authority all over this land. We pray special prayers for the families of those who grieve today. We consider those, oh God, who lost their lives this weekend, Lord, because of a gas leak, Lord God. We pray, oh God, that you would heal those families, that you would comfort them, Lord Jesus. Lord, that some kind of way in the midst of their devastation, that they, Lord, will be able to take comfort in knowing pray, oh God, that you would grant them your peace, Lord. Your perfect peace that surpasses all understanding, oh God. Pray that you would do for them what they cannot do for themselves. Lord, we pray for those who are at HUD, those in our city government, Lord, those at SENG, oh God, Dominican Energy, Lord. We pray for all of these, the Columbia Fire Department, everybody, Lord. Help us. Help us, Lord, that these kinds of things will not continue to happen. Lord, we pray today thanking you for great men like Dr. King, and so many who are involved in the modern day civil rights movement, so many who are involved in the civil rights movement that continues today. We pray for justice for all, Lord. We pray believing that the arc of the universe, it bends towards justice. But we know that there gotta be some bodies that help with that bending, Lord. And so we pray that you would raise up us, oh God, and you would raise up others, oh God, who are going to continue to do the work of justice and of mercy and of healing and of wholeness, oh God, and ensuring, oh God, that this truly is a land where all people may know that they are created equal and that we all are deserving of the civil liberties and rights and freedoms that exist in this great United States of America. But Lord, we don't just pray for America. We pray, God, for your people all over the world, Jesus. We don't just say, God bless America, but God, we say, God bless Africa. God bless South America and Antarctica and Asia, Lord Jesus, and the entire world, Lord. But we know that all people are your people, Lord. Whether we believe the same things or proclaim the same things, you are the creator. You are the redeemer. And so we ask that you, Lord, would help all of your people all over this globe, God. Lord, we do pray a special prayer for Wesley, Lord Jesus, as we seek to be and to live into who it is that you called us to be in this place, oh God, as a small part of your ultimate kingdom, oh God. Use us, grow us, help us to do the work of being able to spread the message of Jesus to and for the world. May this place be a beacon of light and a place of hope in a world that is often dark and dying. We love you, Lord. We love you, we love you, we love you. Now, God, we be so bold as to pray, we taught your disciples to pray. We say together, our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power,